Hello children, today I will continue with direct and indirect speech, and today I'll be telling you the rules related to imperative sentences, that is sentences related to commands and requests. Now here also there are certain rules to be followed while changing direct speech into indirect speech. The first rule is that the reporting verb is changed into a verb denoting command, request or advice, such as the word said can be changed into request, order, advise, threaten, beg, command, forbid, etc. Like in the example you can see, I said to him, lend me your pen, please. Now here the word please tells us that it is a request. So you will change the reporting verb said into request and you will write it like this. I requested him to lend me his pen. So in this way the reporting verb has to be changed according to the speech, whether it is a command, request or advise, anything. Then the second rule is that the verbs indicating command, advise, request are changed into infinitives. Infinitives means we will be using the word to before the imperative. Like go is changed into to go, work is changed into to work, do not eat is changed into not to eat. So in this way you add, you write to and then write the verb. To plus verb, that is infinitive, has to be used. In the example you can see, the teacher said to the boys, work hard for the exam. So you will be using the infinitive to. In the indirect speech you will write it as, the teacher advised the boys to work hard for the exam. So here you see said has been changed into advice because it is an advice given by the teacher to the boys, and then you use the infinitive to work and then write the speech. Then here the same sentence can also be written by using the word that. That can also be used as a joining word. But if remember that when that is used as a joining word, then instead of to, should is used before the imperative. So when you are joining with that, remember that after that a pronoun has to be there, and then after the pronoun to will be removed and should will be used before the imperative. In the example, the teacher advised the boys that they should work hard for the exam. So here you can see that we have joined the reporting verb part and the reporting speech part with the word that. And then after that, they. Who is being advised? The pronoun for that has to be used, that they should work. So instead of to work, we have used should work hard for the exam. So you should know both the ways, how to write in both the ways, using the infinitive and also using the word that. If the command is negative, we use the reporting verb forbade. The command means that is the speech. The reporting speech is negative, then we will be using the reporting verb forbade. When forbade is used as a reporting verb, then remember children that the reporting speech has to be changed from negative to positive. Like in the example you can see, I said to him, do not be late. So here you see the reporting speech is do not be late. It is negative. So when you change it and use the word forbade as a reporting verb, how will you write it? I forbade him to be late. So here you see, when you use the word forbid, your reporting speech is changed from negative to positive. That is, do not be late has been changed into be late. That is, the negative word has been removed. Because forbade means not to allow. So the word forbade means something negative. So you will remove the negative from the reporting speech. Then only you will get the correct meaning of the sentence. Then the word let is also used to express request, suggestion or command. Now I will tell you how to change reporting speech having let. Now in the first example you can see, he said, let me go. The answer is, he requested to let him go. So here in the direct speech, let me go, this is a request. So when you change it, you will be using the word to join the reporting verb and the reporting speech. So remember children, in request, let changes into to let. Then the next example you can see, he said, let's go for a picnic. Let's go for a picnic. It is a suggestion, just suggesting to go for a picnic. So what is the answer? He suggested. So here the reporting verb will be changed into suggested. He suggested that they should go for a picnic. So here you see that when there is a suggestion, then let and take, that changes into should take. So let is removed and take is there, but you add should and then the verb. In the same way children, in command also, let and the verb changes into should plus verb. So these are all the rules related to change of imperative sentences. The rules for the change of pronouns here also are the same that we follow in assertive sentences, that is statements. So note down all the rules related to the change of imperative sentences, write down all the examples and prepare for your exam.